Good morning to everyone listening to us, watching us, wherever you are getting our transmission from. I want to say welcome to the show. You're listening to Freedom 87.9 FM, the Freedom Money Rise Fridays edition. And I'm here with you. My name is Promise Molly Babu. I'm going to direct you through this time to 10, discussing issues that matters to Liberia and telling our people of all the things they need to know. If you are listening through radio, I'm encouraging you to add up your volume. And if you are watching through the internet, I'm saying start sending in your comments. And most definitely, we're going to recognize each and every one of you who's going to send in comments today. So don't just listen alone. Give your radio more volume so people can know the happenings in Liberia. Let me say good morning to our CEO, that's Honorable Councillor J. Funati Kofa, and also to our GM, that's our General Manager, Mr. Khan Oliver Khan. And good morning to every one of you, wherever you're listening to us from. Those of you in the diaspora, I want to say good evening, good night to you. And thank you for always following the show. As we all know, Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Money Rise. Today we're gonna play host to two guests. That's people from the May family, Liberia. Today we're gonna play host to them. And the next group of people name will be announced shortly. I'm here with you alone today again. And I promise that today's conversation is going to be educative, informative, and you don't want to miss it. Let's take a few words from our sponsors and be right back to kickstart our conversation. Wani majianye warawa monyodu kweyon. Wani majianye warawa monyodu kweyon. Kewana wa tunagia. Wasya wa pelia. It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime unfolded, don't take law in your hand, call the real authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, enemy you check. Do well for your safety. If you see a don't keep it, you must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
And yeah, Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Money Rise. All thanks to Omen Sam Cyan for always putting Liberia first and wanting to have a peaceful country. So we are here again, and this morning we are grateful to God to be alive. It's not easy, but then we have Him covering us. So we are happy to be here behind these microphones with you people. On too many things are happening in the country, some of which have already been discussed through the week. And when I'm back here, I just come sometimes, I brush over them and have my say on them. So by Monday, we saw that our regular plastic bag water went from $5 or 3 for 10 to $10 for one, right? And on Tuesday, but before then, it was that same Monday, I decided to test the theory, because people started talking about how water is now $10. Others on the internet are saying it's a lie. You cannot just come up and say water is $10 is a lie, all kinds of stuff. So I decided to do my own investigation, right? I went out there, asked people, and they started saying, water sellers started to explain that because they were now buying the water expensive, that's the reason they were selling it like that. So I decided to buy water and see if it was true. But then place where when you go and buy your regular $5 water, lady said $10. I was like, seriously? She said, yes. Tuesday morning, I visited water area where they do wholesale. When I got to the place by 6 o'clock. By 6 o'clock, I was at that area. And then we waited up to 8 Tuesday. When the people came, places that water were being sold for just $75. Water I've already claimed up to $90. So you getting it, you cannot even have a water truck bringing water at your home. You getting the water from there, putting that particular water in keke and taking it to wheresoever you sell from. And within that time, people are paying $90 for a sack of water and transporting a sack of water for 400 Liberian dollars. So because of that, you will see that they had to add the water price up to get both their capital they put into the water and their profit. So things went up. Companies are crying that the taxes have increased on them. So that's the reason they are also increasing their product price. So here is it. Liberia is at a point where we don't know who's gonna talk for us. We don't know because the one of the strongest part of this whole party in power is that they use propaganda, even if it's fake. Yeah, they use propaganda to bring you down, to keep close or keep quiet for people who are critical on this government to not talk. That's how they run their show. So there are people out there who can attest to what I'm saying. I pay $30 for 3 bags of water, 30 Liberian dollars, under this hard economy, where people are still using pump water, right? Under this economy where people are still using pump water, you cannot even find uh, means to get a work before you will start buying just one sack of water for 150. You buy it 150, you will cost it $10. So at least you can get something for in it. It's not that the business people. I heard people saying the business people are wicked. Water and water business, and water is not really hard in the country. They just want to inflate, and it's not like that. You are not walking in their shoes. You are not walking in their shoes, right? You are not walking in their shoes. So coming out here to tell us that they just want to inflate taxes and things are not hard like that. You can you can't do that, right? You can't do that. I have come to see I've come to see that the only power these guys from Unity Party hold is the power of fake propaganda. And I will say this. It is simple. The reason I'm saying this is because at first, years back, we were told that there are few people who got sanctioned because of corruption. But today, those people are being vindicated. It is being proven that they didn't do what they were accused of. So you see, this is Liberia for you. This is Liberia for you. The only thing we know how to do is tarnish others' repetition just to get the power that we need. So before I go further, let me get to the there's the online platform and begin to recognize some of our online guests. Right? Let us recognize our online followers. Let us get there to recognize them. And let's go. We have Kevin Soko says watching live from USA. Thanks for the great show, Mrs. Promise Babu. We have Terry K. Conan says, good morning, Promise. I'm following you from Newport Street. Thank you for the update. Marcus Dennis, good morning, Freedom Morning Rise. My name is Marcus Dennis. I'm watching you from Newport Street. We have that's Daily Break. T. Young says, good morning, Freedom FM. Family, I'm closely following you from River G County. Um, we have Fumba Kandaka Oni says, I'm watching you live from Jenny, Liberia town, Cromaklown, that's Grand Cape County. Good morning. And we have that's Jiba Scott Jr. says, good morning, Freedom Family. My name is Jiba Scott Jr. I'm watching you from Dole Community. We have Honorable J, that's J.D. Williams, says, I'm watching from Johnsonville. We have Heron Tito Jr., that's good morning, my Freedom FM family. I'm following you from a residence in Upper Caldwell. Thanks for the show this morning. For now, that's all of the comments we have. Right now, that's all of the comments. If you haven't commented yet, you can do that. And if you haven't shared the live, start doing so. Make others to know that Freedom Morning Rise Friday's edition is here with Promise Molly Babu. I'm sorry for the poor quality of my voice because I'm down with cold, but then I'm still gonna give out my best. Yeah, I'm still gonna give out my best. So we're just gonna brush over a few things as we wait upon our guests to come into studio. Yes, we're just gonna brush over them as we wait on them. So everyone is experiencing the high price in water. Everyone is experiencing it to the extent you have people taking money or carrying their own water everywhere they go because they don't want to pay they don't want to pay $10 for just a bag of water. So they will have to carry their water along with them because they don't want to pay $10 for just a bag of water. So this is Liberia for you. This is Liberia for you. Um, we're here. Let's get this short break and be right back. Let us get this short break and be right back to you.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand, follow your authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime stop here for us. Bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. You see you motake, and I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death. And we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Cyan, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Simon.
Oh man, Sam Sion. Yeah, sorry, we are back. We are back. So let us just discuss a bit on the president's interview yesterday, right? Let us discuss a bit on the president's interview yesterday. Yesterday, the president um, had an interview yesterday on. I'm sorry, let me get this. I'll quick. Their phone want to frustrate me, but I'm here for you people. Yeah, I'm here for you. So let me get this. I think I'll just play it. I'll play it by the mic so you can listen to it because I cannot get my phone to connect to the internet. Yes, it's kind of bad. So let me play it from the mic so you can listen to it and hear what the president said yesterday.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. You're sorry, this whole guest coming is kind of crazy. That's why. But let's get this from the president of Liberia yesterday. Let's listen to this, right? So,
came up again on the agenda. What is your message to the president of Jews for years? They came up again on the agenda. What is your message?
I want you to listen to the president being asked, right? He was being asked on this whole Guinea Liberia border issue. So listen to the president of Liberia. I'm not just saying the president, but the president of Liberia. Listen to him keenly.
To the president of Guinea and the presidents of the region about those tensions today.
Fortunately, the president of Guinea and myself been sharing sit-stand this morning, and we've been speaking very well. In fact, the first question he asked me, I had the border situation, and I told him things are getting under control. I think the president of Guinea is beginning to know that we are good neighbors, we are family people, and I think his thinking is changing. So
the worst is behind us.
I would believe so, but we have to work at it because tension don't just disappear in a day. But we are doing everything to show him that we are good neighbors. We've been working together for years, and we can continue to do that.
So you trust Mamadi Doumbouya?
Mamadi Doumbouya and I talked today, and I called him my nephew, and I said today I will see him, and he said happy.
So did you get what the president said? You get what the president said? He was asked by France 24 if what's the standpoint on this whole Guinea Liberia issue. And the president said crisis don't end one day. It goes beyond, right? The part that got to me was the fact that Guinea president asked our president about this whole land issues. Like, Guinea president knows that his soldiers are on our soil. They are at our borders, right? They already claim our land. Foya is gone. So how is it that the president of Guinea is asking our president, how is the land issue? You know, the thing about lie is that you cannot dress it. Any day you try to dress lie, it will always bust on the other side. But let's table this discussion for now as we have our guest in studio. I told you people today we were going to be hosting the May Family Liberia organization. And they are here already. So let's take a very short break, get back to our guest, and kickstart this conversation. You don't want to miss it, but we're still here, we're still here. Let's go.
It's about musical. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime unfolding, don't take law in your hand for the red authority. Let it not take care of it. Come stop all here for us. When you set that to your door, whether you rich or you poor. If you see a human talking, I mean you check. Do it for yourself. If you see a don't keep it. You must call some people. Can't stop the people bringing safety to your door. Can't stop stopping crime and make it peace for them.
All right, we're already out of time, so um let us start with our guest in studio. We have okay, let's see.
Crime Stopper Liberia is the community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
The people bringing safety to your door. Stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Come stop for Liberia. From the second to interior. Keeping ourselves the stopping crime for all of us. The people bringing safety to your door. Come stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Come stop for Liberia. From the second to interior. Keeping ourselves the stopping crime for all of us.
And yeah, Omens and Zion, uh, Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with us. So we are here with the May family Liberia. Good morning. Okay. So you are here with another person. You have to introduce yourself. Let the public know you people.
Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Daniel Dude. I'm the CEO of May Family Organization. And this morning I'm here with a birthday boy, the president of May Family Organization, Mr. Thomas Tanu, who's going to introduce himself properly. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. I'm Thomas Tan, the president of May Family Liberia. And I want to tell Amadeba, thank you for me seeing my birthday.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm so happy today.
Okay. So welcome to Freedom 87.9 FM. We are glad to have you here. And on behalf of Freedom Communications Incorporated, I want to say happy birthday to you, Mr. President. So tell us, what brought you guys to this part of wanting to create this group? What is the mission, the intention? What inspired you to have this group created?
The intention to create this group was to just unite all Mayborn and to bring all Mayborn together. I got inspired since I came to Liberia for the first time, 2018, and I saw my sister Sandra at that time. I didn't know anything about birth month, so she born November 20th. So on her birthday, I see all her friends dressed and they came to the house. So I asked my sister, my auntie D, what the birthday woman going to say? Ah, the people doing that birthday thing. So I said, immediately right there, I said, okay, this is cool. Once I go back to the state, I will start a group for all Mayborn. And that's how this whole May family thing came about
Yep.
since April 2018.
Okay.
Yes.
So you got interested because you saw another man. So how is it? How have you been coping with this group, managing the group, and running your day-to-day activity?
Well, we got since 2018, we have a president that can run the day-to-day affair of the groups. Like the president right beside me right here, he's the one that run the day-to-day affair of the group. Uh, they are doing a tremendous job since 2018. We keep growing every year. We keep growing, and I just want to say thanks to all our president from 2019 since we started and up to now. So those guys are the real MVP because I always tell them the CEO is in America, like you guys on the ground, like you guys running the group. So I just want to appreciate them. Say thank you to Mr. President on my right, Mr. Thomas Tanu, and all our previous president, and also our assistant CEO, or everybody who serve in the leadership capacity of May Family Organization. And to our PRO, Mr. Emmanuel White Greening, is watching. Thank you, sir, for following the program. Mr. Emmanuel White Greening do an incredible job. He's responsible for posting all our information on our Facebook page.
Okay.
And
So, what if I may ask, right? What's your aim? Because like when someone is saying, you say, "Oh, I'm into charity. I'm into this. I'm into," what's your aim for this whole group, and what's the impact you intend to make in Liberia?
first, the impact is to reach out to all the neighbor and also do be a charitable, like you said, to reach out to all the neighbor and to give to our member first because you got to take care of your house before you go outside. And the aim is, just to create the best, the number one Breadmore organization in Liberia. Whether in we want to have our branches all over in all the counties, in different counties. We have branch in Sano County right now. We have branch in Lima County, my place of birth. And the aim is just, to reach out to all the Mayborn and to create a unique organization that people will be proud of their Breadmore and to come and be part of it.
Okay. Mr. President, Mr. President, happy birthday again.
Thank you.
So
Thank
I
you.
want to know, right? How is it like being the head? If I'm saying the head, you already know the president of May Family, like you.
It's a privilege to be a president of Youth Money in Nigeria. Sometimes, the lead of people is very difficult. Because taking people from different background, put them together, kind of tough stuff. But I feel myself within the moon because I grew to it. So I'm happy to lead because whenever the responsibility come on your head, you just have to take it. So with a backbone, with leadership, we are moving strong.
Mhm.
We are very happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us, is there any major charity that this group have done before planning to do?
Yeah, like our CEO was talking, like our in our charity often we can reach out to charity, we can get out to the left 40, and also we can engage in human capacity building. We have visited our orphanage homes that one time, not two times, three times, on several occasions. Yeah, we have to give back to the leader people that is in need, and we are praying to do more, but now we are focusing on another aspect of it, which is the human capacity building. So, from the past time, send organization of FundNet in 2019, we have been giving out. We have been giving to people that is in need. So this time around, Meaning we are focusing on human capacity building right now, but we have give actually not once, not two, not three, not four.
Okay. So there are others who might be interested. Are there any categories made, or do they have to be something or have something before they can be part of May family?
Yes, one, you have to attend a meeting in our team membership forms. And our membership form is $150, but you have to be for 18 years above.
Okay.
For 18 years above.
So you want to speak to
Yes,
that?
to pick up from what the president said, it's a must that you have to be a Mayborn, of course. You got to be from 18 and up to be part of the FM organization. And you have to attend our meeting. We know sometimes when we post on our Facebook page, we get a lot of people that say they want to join, but then when it's time for the meeting, they don't want to attend the meeting. You got to be committed to be part of the FM organization, because since 2019 up to now, we have a very, very committed people. And if you are Mayborn, all you have to do is attend our general meeting, and our general meeting is every month, third Sunday. So not because we're born in May, so that means when June comes, we slow down. No, we don't slow down. We continue for the whole year.
Oh, okay. So tell us, we are in May. Are there any plans being made? What's up for May? Because we are in May. Tell us about May.
Yeah, like
I don't
we're in
know.
May.
Tell me.
We can really enjoy May.
Tell us.
We started on the 30th of April.
Okay.
We started with the Canon and the Passport Net, where in which we've been gathered together to celebrate the introduction of our month. And this the first Sunday of this month was our Thanksgiving service, in which we went to our church. We gathered there for a great celebration, and to thank God for him to allow us to see our historical month, a blessed month within a year. And we have a serious program coming up. We have here our Pride Month celebration, which will be on the 30th of this month. And we have a game coming up also. Because anytime May reaches, we complete our friendly encounter to get groups with our members. But whether play make Jaga Dalbana, so we have to put a form within our seriousness. So on May 30th will be our great celebration, in which every member will come together and celebrate our month. The celebration from May 1st to May 31st is very hard for us. So, like for instance, those that born May 1st, we can come together and say we don't celebrate you on May 1st. So, again, that's a special day within our month. We do a group celebration, a joint celebration. So, the celebration will be on the 30th of May.
So, to pick up on what the president left off, I know the president is excited, but he's trying to forget that this coming Sunday is our general meeting.
Okay, so where? Tell us.
Our
Tell the
general
public.
meeting
People
will
are
be
listening.
behind Renison in Dupo Road Junction.
Okay.
And on that meeting, we'll be having a queen contest. Who is the face of May Family Organization? We have
Since our born May, I think I need to run, right?
Team Taurus versus Team Germany. We got May 1 to the 15th going against May 16 to the 31st. So this Sunday is gonna be bombastic. We want for all the Taurus and the Gemini May 16 to 31st, May 1st to the 15th to come and support their point to see who gonna win. All
Okay,
right?
so someone might be listening and say, okay, I haven't attended a meeting yet, and I'm not part of the organization, but that person wants to form part of it now, but they have never attended a meeting, and you're already in your celebration month. What's the message to them?
Come out on Sunday. Just come out on Sunday. All you gotta do is make your way. If you cannot afford your membership from the CEO, I will take responsibility and I will pay everyone, because the total is $500. All right, to break the $500 down, $250 for your membership. No, $250 for your dues, your money due. $150 for membership, $100 for due books. So that's equivalent to 500 LD. So all Mayborn that are listening, if you cannot afford this amount, don't say, oh, I not get money because in my laboratory, money been too high, all the country too high. No, the CEO is in town. You
Okay.
don't have to miss the meeting. If you cannot afford it, the CEO, I will gladly afford to pay for
Oh,
your
wow.
member
Okay.
that amount. Thank you.
So, for those of you that are listening, I hope you're hearing the good news with the CEO, Daniel Dote Boazizi. I'm not going to leave that name out. He didn't call it. So, I'm going to call it. But this is great, right? So,
Yes.
he's saying that money shouldn't be a hindrance to you being part of your birth month. So, he's encouraging everyone to go where again, you said
Beyond Renison in Duporo,
Sunday, by what time?
3 p.m.
Okay. So if you're listening, is there anything we left out that you want to tell the people? You talk about birth month celebration, the climax of the birth month, right? You didn't go in depth because someone might want to be part of it. So tell us about it.
Okay. For the Brahmo celebration, member is paying 30 $30 USD, not LD. Uh, and leader is paying $40 USD. So when you are coming on the bring a guest, you pay a sum of 20 USD for a guest. And for member, teacher will be distributed to you. See your objective responsibility of the t-shirt printing. So now you do your claim of the payment, you'll get a package and see your office.
No, okay. Y'all are listening. I bought mail. You already gave me a gift. I hope you're listening. Oh, I can share you. But I'll be food. So $30 for members.
Member, yeah.
So if you are not member and you want to come,
You want to come, I guess. You pay the sum of $20.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's $20.
all right. So that's it. The okay, that's the president or the CEO speaking.
Yeah, I just want to say also, one of all the big people in the country that are Mayborn.
Okay, I was getting there, but
Yeah.
it's like you already rushed it. Because
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, we got men like Honorable Yeke.
Yes.
We got Honorable Darius DeLong. We have
Mhm.
Honorable
Frank Safoko.
yeah. Which have you guys reached out to them?
Yes, I reached our president to honor Frank Safoko,
Okay,
and he promised us to meet on Monday.
all right.
So I want to say this opportunity for all the. We also want to appreciate Senator Darius Dillon because it was the effort of Senator Darius Dillon that we was able to get our register our group.
Oh,
When
okay.
I first came back, when I first came on my second trip, 2022, 2023, a president meet the senator in his office. So I want to appreciate Senator Dillon. And Senator Dillon, we are inviting you to our program on Sunday if you not busy. And also all the BB Mayborn here, Senator Yantuan, I know they say that you Mayborn too, my own Nima County Senator. Francis Afogo, my own man. Yeke
Okay.
Koruba, my birthday me. All the BB people in the country that born me. Y'all can join all yeah. Also, not to forget, Takun J. Takun J.
Okay.
He made born. All right. So,
So this group you said is an charity
yeah,
organization.
non-profit.
What's the challenges you guys are facing reaching out to those in need? What
Well,
are the
there's
challenges?
a lot of challenges because
Tell us about few.
sometimes when people express for us to help them, sometimes when we help the people, it will not reach to the people then that really need the help. So we want to of course we are an organization, we want to reach out to a lot of people. So we want, if you need help from us, please be sincere in what you need, and then we will discuss it with our leadership team and also discuss it with our members. Because let me say my laboratory, from now on, we want to focus on our member, yeah. We want to focus on our member because we've been, since 2019, we've been doing a lot of charity out there. And we want now for our members to start benefiting from the organization.
But yet and still, it's still not limiting you to reaching out to those in need.
No, we're not.
Because you said it's a charitable organization.
Yeah, we're still gonna do what we gotta do, but we still gonna give to people. That we always do that. We're always gonna reach out to people and then give to people. So it's not gonna stop us, but at the same time, they say you gotta take care of your house.
Okay. Let's get this short break and be right back with the May Family Organization. Yes, let's get this break. Short break. Don't take it. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Today, I'm telling you, this interview is nice. It is great to have people who are born in a certain month wanting to do good. So you talk about the organization being a charitable organization, and you want to reach out to members. So, what is the organization's strength financially? How do you guys stand?
Financially, we're not strong, so we want to always ask people that can, are able to help us with anything you got.
So this is it, right? You said you have started your members, reaching out to members.
Yes.
Tell us what have been done for members. What are they experiencing? Tell us about it.
Well, currently we have 6 of our members in a vocational training computer program,
Okay.
and we got more coming up. We see it, and some of the benefit people be asking if I join the group, what the benefit? I, the CEO personally, when people graduate from college, I can give them $80 for my own money. Also, when you graduate from high school, I give you $50,
I need to go graduate.
and
again.
we can sometimes we can share data in the group because the chat room is always uh late. The chat room is always busy, so there are a lot of benefits, But also, we want to cry out to people to help us because if you we can't do it alone because we want to do a lot of things, but our financial strength is not where we want it to be.
Okay.
So if you listening and you want to help us, just reach out to us. Thank you.
Yes, only now the financial screen, we are only depending members to get money.
Mm.
Actually, so for the Lego, for the Maritime, for the Prince Afoko, Senator Ibrahim Dow Dillon, and all the main bond that is up there. With your help, you can come out to us to help us. Like our CEO said, now we are focusing on our member, and also we'll still go back to work people, like give back to the people that is in need. So the organization only get forms, shoot deals. So we are looking up to people who will help. So that up there that is born in May, even if not born in May, but you having that good will give you. You can also reach out
The
to the
people will go get to their own bread more people to how you want to do the whole thing, Mr. President? People will go give to their bread more people. But that's the voice of the president of the May Family Liberia and also the chief executive officer of the May Family Liberia organization. So we are here with them. They are here to discuss and inform us of all of the happenings in their organization. If you are a member, or not a member, but if you want to be a member or you have any question to them, you can call us. And for those of you that are following online, sorry we couldn't bring them to you from the screen because of the same issue. But then if you're following us online and you're listening to them, you can place in your comment. We will read a comment out to them and they will address it. But if you are listening through your radio, you can call us on 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 And if you're calling from anywhere out of the country, you can call us on +231 886 500 104. The president and CEO are in the building. Good morning.
Hello? Yeah, good morning, man. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm a Cosby vision. I'm one of the people. I'm very interested in your program this morning. And my birthday going to be on May 30th, so I would like to remember. I'll be willing to pay a visit for any of those meetings so that I can purchase my own membership and I'll be a member of this organization.
Okay. Good morning.
So,
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Princess Somo.
Can you walk away from your monitor, please? Okay, we lost that person.
Yes.
You need to walk away from your monitor, please. Are you off the radio? You can't be calling and hearing yourself. Good morning.
good morning.
Can you turn off your radio?
Good morning.
Can you turn off your radio? Good
Good
morning.
my radio.
Thank you. You're live.
Okay, so I'm Thomas Katia calling from Brazil.
Okay.
I happen to be May born. I was born on the 18th. And I'm so impressed with the organization. I want to extend my thanks and appreciation to them. And then also to accuse the program, there are a lot of us are listening. This is our first time. So can you please give us their contact, the group chat number so that we can become part of it and make our contribution?
Okay, so at the end of this interview, you will hear them reading out numbers, how you can reach out to them.
Okay, okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? This is Emmanuel Y. Green calling from Chester City, Riverside County. How are you?
Oh, well, okay.
Great. Yeah, so I just want to say happy birthday to our president and by me. I am the PRO of Mayfield, Liberia, and I want to wish our president a happy birthday. And also I want to say thank you for their appearance on the show this morning. And I want to add my voice to their voices to encourage all people to be part of our organization. Because as the CEO said, we believe in charity and bringing people together. That's what we believe in. So we are encouraging others to join us and to be part of this great organization.
Okay.
Thank you so much, host, for hosting.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I was the caller that Jerry called.
Thank you for having your radio.
Yes, I want to know much about the organization.
You are born May what?
I was born on the 19th of May.
Okay. At the end of the show, they will read out numbers for you to call. Good morning.
Hello?
Can you please walk away from your radio?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
name is Guinness Weather calling from New Jersey, Istanbul.
Yeah, make your point.
Yeah, I want to congratulate the chairman institute for the Melbourne Association. You know, with Melbourne, we have special people. But as for me, I work at LPRC. They have an organization in Melbourne, the Others Melbourne Association. I was born on the May 7th.
Yes.
Okay, make your point here.
Yeah. So I would like to inform my leadership that I think we can collaborate
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank you so
right.
much.
Okay. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. Beyond these microphones are the voices of the CEO and president of the May family Liberia. Let me get to our online platform. We have Calvin Soko says, congratulations to the May Family Organization and wishing them well in their endeavors. Let's get this call and get back to our online platform. Who's doing that thing? Good morning.
Hello.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Yes, you're
How
live.
you coming?
Bah, if I say I'm all right, you send me money. No.
For what?
Yeah, you're not sending me money. So don't be asking me how coming on. What's up? What do you want to say? Make your point.
Yeah, thank you for the program. My name is Manuel Matadi. I work in the council for Western.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to ask the president one question. I want to know if the only people that are moving to the Palace organization.
No, it's a May Born organization.
Okay,
Good morning. So I just celebrated my birthday, I think few Wednesdays ago. And I told you people I'm not gonna go ears deaf with the calls. You cannot call and want to hear yourself. If you call, please off your radio or walk away from it so the people you want to hear you calling can hear it. I cannot stay behind these microphones and have my ears damaged. Please. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. And if you're calling from abroad, you can call plus 231 86 500 104. Who's asking?
Esther.
0776 0776 104 104. 086 500 104. So after this, let's get this short break. Let's take this break and be back quick. So that's it. May Family Liberia. The CEO. Keep your calls coming in. Keep your calls coming in. Everything you want to know about May Family, they are here this morning to inform you. Let's take this call on the other line. Good morning. Oh, sorry, we missed that person. So, is there any other thing you guys want to tell us before? Okay, we still have calls coming in. That's good. Good morning.
Good morning, Morales.
I'm okay. Okay, Jessica, make your point. You are born when? Oh, you are born May 6th. Oh, okay. And I was born May 6th. Well, make your point, Jessica. So at the end of the show, the president and the CEO will read out. They will read out. Let me say the numbers to call for you to get more information on how to be part of the organization. Just keep listening to your radio. So good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, you're live.
Yeah, my name is Naomi Daja. I'm calling from the
Okay, make your point.
Okay, I'm people of the organization.
All right, you are free. They will read out numbers at the end of this interview, and you can call that number and get in touch with either of them.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So tell us, was there anything that we didn't ask and you want us to know? The person that is calling the next line, please call back. Sorry, it was a mistake. So tell us.
Basically, we
One
actually
minute.
cover everything.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, you're live.
Yeah, good morning.
What?
I said my name is Edward Porter.
Okay.
Yeah, no, no. I want me to return. I want me to return.
May 20th.
Yes, yes.
Okay, you're welcome to May Family Nigeria. Your real numbers at the end of the show. Good morning. Can you please lower your monitor or walk away?
My yes.
Okay.
My PSP. I'm on May 12th.
All right.
I'll be coming.
Okay. Just continue listening to the radio and you will hear them reading out the numbers. Okay. So if you're calling on the radio, please, we are begging you. Turn off your monitor. Oh, if you're behind here and hearing that sound, you'll feel sorry for us. It is loud, it is bad, it destroys ears. So please, let's go. If we haven't touched anything, you can just
Yeah,
go over and give the
I just want to say one important thing. Our organization is registered. We have our license, and also we have a bank account. We have a bank account with UBA. So this is not just like a play organization where we will play with your money when you pay a bill. No, we have a very structured team. When we collect the deal, we make sure that our treasurer go to the bank and deposit the money in the bank. So that's one of the things I wanted to say. So reading out our personal information or contact number. You can reach out to us on the Facebook page. Just go on your Facebook page, type in May Family Organization, MAYFAMILY Organization, ORAGANIZATION.
yeah, American ball game.
May Family Organization. Just send message that as soon as you send message, it can pop up to any of the administrative person, somebody that on administrative on the page. It will come through their phone and will reach out to you. But if you want to reach out to me personally, my brother number, 076 0856 56822. Again, 076 0856
They make it be like
822.
you are American no man.
And
Maybe you
also,
are same wave will be rolling.
if you want to reach out to me on my American number, it's +1.
So let
Okay.
okay.
So, like we said, the name of the organization is called the Family Labrador. And our color is the green, the gold, the yellow, and the black.
Okay, I get plenty color.
So, you know, Melbourne, we are unique people. So, when I can have the birthday to myself, and my number is 080 40 58 54 or 0700 34 70 30.
So, Mr. President, can you take your time and read that number over? Because the CEO is not in the country.
Okay.
People have to reach out to someone who they can easily access. Can you read your number over?
All right. Mr. 086 40 58 54 0700 34 70 30.
Okay.
0700 34 70 30. So you can call anytime. Call anytime. Let's just call May from or let's just call May Bon FM.
And also to that brother that said they want to collaborate with us. We are open to collaboration. Just reach out to us on our Facebook page. May Family Organization. And once you discuss it with your leadership, you reach out to us. We also will discuss it with our leadership team and our board team. So we are open to uniting all Mayborn. That's the goal of this organization. Instead of having all these small Mayborn, we all can come together as one. So when May come, we have one great big celebration so everybody can come together. So we are open for collaboration, discuss it with your leadership team, and we also will discuss it with our leadership team. But I also want to give a shout out to all our people that are watching us on our Facebook page, May Family Organization, the Queen herself, Queen Esther E.N. Hubert, Her Majesty the Queen. Thank you for following. Joyce, Irene, Gabradu, thank you. Jerry, thank you for following. Mr. Puska Plus, thank you for following, brother. Mr. Emmanuel White Green, the PRO. Elizabeth Walker, Mr. Sanyo, former vice president of May Family.
Okay.
Thank you. And Elaine Antonio Como, thank you for following you guys.
All right. So that was the voice of the CEO. Mr. President, give us your parting comment.
One more again, I want to say, to free up somebody, thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here this morning.
Okay.
Also, to all Mayborn, all road lead at Dubo Road, beyond Rennie this coming Sunday. You can share your team from May 1st to the 15th, was May 16th to the 31st. The 1st of May, on Sunday. We'll see you all there.
Okay. So that was the voice of the president of the May Family Liberia. It was nice having them today. And I want to, they want to say, they already said that. Thank you on behalf of Freedom Communications Incorporated. I want to say thank you to the May Family Organization for honoring our invitation. And we hope to have more fruitful, um, discussion with you people. And we promise that we are going to keep eyes on this organization because you people said it is for charity. We're going to keep eyes on it and continue asking. If you people cannot do the work that the group is carrying, we will come beyond these microphones and continue to talk about you, if we have to use our last breath, we will do that. But let it be done. So,
Yes, in case I forget, I wanted to give my American number.
okay. So we want America number one people who can access. We not in America, we go get America number two. So let's say bye bye from the end of the guys from the May Family Liberia until we receive our next guest. Let's go.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It is happening for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the sort of vigilanticide justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to further damage, injury, or even death. And we have seen recent months several parts of Liberia, including the world. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Stand Time, the community conferencing partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Stand Time.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know. I see it. So if you see crime reported, don't take off in your head, only let authority, and it not take care of it. One stop on here for us, in the sector to your door, come on, you wish of your fault. If you see a you not talk, enemy, you check, you ever accept it. If you see I don't keep it, I'm a part of the world. The people bringing shelter to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Stop for Liberia. On the second of Interior. People are saying they're stopping crime for all of us. The people bringing shelter to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Stop for Liberia. On the second of Interior. People are saying they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is a community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self old man sign.
The people bringing shelter to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Stop for Liberia. On the second of Interior. People are saying they're stopping crime for all of us. The people bringing shelter to your door. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Stop for Liberia. On the second of Interior. People are saying they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stoppers Liberia. We are here for you. We are saying stop the mock justice, stop violence, and restore to peace. That's what we are saying. We here as we just play host to the family from the May organization, the president, and the CEO. The discussion was beautiful, fruitful, and we had a great time, right? We wish we would have done more, but then we are working in time. It is time. We await the next guest to come. We wait them. We await them. Yeah. So this is it. If they cannot come, we go back to our discussion, our regular Friday discussion. Let's get them.
It's a long music. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't tell love in your head.
Okay, let's go. We are back. Back to our regular discussion. Yesterday on France 24, the president of Nigeria made it clear that he had no control over this country. Yes, that's what he meant. Because you're not gonna come here and start calling everyone your nephew. We're not even understanding anything. We are not getting anything clear. So yesterday, the president said that the president said that the president of Guinea asked him, asked him, our own president, has the land dispute been settled? Like, has the land dispute been settled? How is that? The president of Guinea is in the know that we are into this whole land crisis. So how is it that the president is now asking you if the land dispute have been settled, and you are there answering him and telling him that no, you know, at times you guys see these thoughts as praise, right? You guys see insults as praise. That's how I see it. That's how I see it, right? You guys see insults as praise. Because that's the same way uh, President Trump said, where do you learn, or where did you learn your to speak beautifully? And it was all around here doing celebration. Hmm? It was all around here being celebrated. Yes, yes. And it's kind of funny to even believe that our president would sit on international platforms and say these things. And say these things. It is funny that the president would sit on international platform and say these things. When you listen to what the journalist said, or the guy who was speaking of the said, so we should pass by it. We're not worried about it. Say I call him and say my nephew. No. We're talking about the Liberian people and being taken away from him. I don't want to have nothing to do with nephew, therefore. We have good neighbors to Guinea since forever. Right? It is not strange. It is not strange. So how is it that the president of Guinea will not be aware that the soldiers are on the shore of Liberia? And he's asking you if that has been settled. Does it even make sense? Does it even make sense to you, Mr. President? Why we take mockery to be something good, something to laugh on, something to celebrate? Right? Why do we take mockery every time to be something we should celebrate? Why should we continue celebrating mockery when certain president just decide to embarrass us with funny statements, and then the country wants us to celebrate it? This is all Nigeria is about. Are Nigeria turning to a fund this country? As Nigeria turning to a fund-based country where everyone would just make fun out of us? This was not what we were promised. This was not what we were promised. Right? This wasn't. That's not what we were promised. You can come here to us if you want us to just see it as white and black because you are supporting that particular stuff. Liberians are homeless right now. Liberians are homeless because their land has been taken away from them. The people of Foya are displaced. The people of Foya are displaced, right? You know, it's funny that this serious-minded, 42 years plus experienced president has nothing to offer to the Liberian people. It is funny. It is funny. It is funny, right? You can have a president that don't even have control over the country. Things are just being done like that. The president, happy the president just sitting down. There's nothing he's doing. It is sad. This was not what the Liberian people voted for. This was not what the Liberian people voted for. Right? So we can come here and it is sad. It is actually sad. It is sad. Our president is being taken for joke. The supporters are happy with it. They are celebrating it. They call it cheese. They call it something good. Sometimes I wonder, was it the rescue, or are we in the era where Nigeria will get better? Are we? Are we in an era where Nigeria will get better? Are we in an era where Nigeria will get better? We are not. We are not. We are actually suffering. Nigerians are suffering. People cannot afford even food to eat. We are not happy. What is being done? When people who talk, they already have their salaries. So the only thing they need to do is just continue hearing this government. Even if the government is behaving wrong, they will continue to show the government. They will continue. Nigeria is hard. The citizens of Nigeria are suffering, but yet and still the people want us to believe that things are okay. The country is better. Everything is bread and butter. That's not it. You're not going to do so. You're not going to do so. This government is losing relevance every day. This government, I repeat myself, this government is losing relevance every day. See what's going on now, right? See what's happening. Citizens are beginning to believe that everything they said were all lies. Citizens are beginning to believe it. That everything they said were all lies. They said Honorable Twe was criminal, but yet and still he haven't been proven. He was found not guilty. Right? Everything they're saying, it's coming back to them that they are just making up stories that they have no proof, no evidence for. Till today's date, we are still in court with that whole arson case. As soon as the president got to the Capitol building, he said the case was an arson case. He never needed anyone to draw the case or even to go into investigation to find out what happened, if it was actually current that caused the building to burn. The president said it was an arson case. Till today's date, they cannot bring any evidence linking all of those people they accused to that case. They're just dragging things and dragging things and dragging things, acting lawless in this country, and it is okay for them. It is okay for them. It is okay for them. That's not it. You cannot come to the Liberian people wanting to preach equity, wanting to act as a savior, and want us to just wait until the day you're ready to save us. That's not life. So you have never done anything that you campaign on. There have been no jobs. There have been no fixing of roads. You are not the one facing the project that you are even dedicating a project that were done before you could even take power, but you are dedicating them. But I gave you any culture say to the person who initiated those projects, you are just passing by them and just like government is continuity. When you reach to a point, government is continuity. Instead of our water and sewer boss thinking how we can get safe drinking pump water, he's not. He's currently a law expert telling us how the rule of law is done. And once you are a supporter of this regime, automatically you are the smartest. You know too much book and you know well. Yeah, That's their mentality. It is sad. It is sad, but that's it. It cannot be changed. It cannot be changed. We are here. We are here in Liberian people. Liberian people have nothing to tell us, right? I don't have nothing to tell us. That's not have nothing to tell us. And the only thing we will do is sit here and tell them they are wrong. You do so, they say you are being biased. You are not speaking to the issue. Do we understand that we no longer have any place for fear because the Guinean soldiers are already there? They have already made themselves at home on our soil. So from the president's interview yesterday, you can get a clarity that Liberia might be wrong. That's the reason we are just soft. We are not saying much. We don't want the world to know. That's the reason our people left from here, went to the ECOWAS parliament and could not even talk about the Guinea and Liberia border issue. The president went to Guinea, came back, and could not disclose to us what was discussed. The paper that was signed. Why was it signed? What was in the paper? Till today's date, the president have not said anything to us. But the same president is saying that the president of Guinea asked him about the current condition of the Guinea-Liberia border crisis. So when you went to Guinea, who did you meet? Wasn't that the president? Is there something beyond this story about this whole land issue that we are not getting? Is there something deep in this that we are not understanding? Is there something that we cannot say that we don't know? We as citizens, won't the media press briefing tell us anything concrete about this whole land issues? Why are there still soldiers from Guinea on our soil? When the president went to Guinea, what was signed? What was the discussion made? We need to know. We cannot be kept in the dark or left in the dark. We cannot conclude this case ourselves. No. So if we are not being informed, the president is not telling us anything. The Ministry of Information is not giving us anything. Everybody just flowing in the interest of the president, the rescue agenda, who need to rescue themselves. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? Where are we headed? It's sad. It is sad to know. It is sad to know. We are here for you people. We are here to listen. I think it should be better or good enough you explain to us what happened. If you don't explain to us, we will continue to say our views. We will continue to tell you how we think, how we feel, how we see things. So, if you had a joint meeting with the president of Guinea, I think he should know that his soldiers are still on the other side. And for the fact that he's the commander-in-chief, he knows everything. So, is it that you are lying to the Liberian people, Mr. President? Are you lying to the Liberian people that you are talking with the president of Guinea? Because I don't think the president of Guinea will even be brave to ask such questions. How is the land in peace? Yes, that's my personal point on it. I don't think the president of Guinea will ask such questions because he's informed. He's the one who gave the order for the people to go there. So how is it that he's not in the know that his soldiers are still on our side? We're not saying crisis ends one day or crisis will end like today or whatever. No, we are not saying it. We are saying what's going on. What have you guys done? You don't want France talking in this whole Guinea Nigeria issue. That's the reason you are giving them that thing to excuse. Don't you want them interfering? Is there something deep beyond all of these things that you don't want to be uncovered or for us to know? Is there something deep beyond everything that today, if other countries interfere, we have to learn the hurtful truth? We want to know. We as Liberians want to know. Today it is Lofa. We have other countries, or I mean countries bordering with our very counties. So what if another country decides to do the thing? Let us. We are not sending the president. We are not sending the country to war. We are saying we need to reclaim our land. What really happened? Is Liberia in the wrong? Is Liberia in the wrong? That's the reason nothing is being said, nothing is being done. We don't want other countries being involved. You tell us. I'm making a point here that I think even the least person, a child, will hear me and understand what I'm saying, right? A child will hear me and understand what I'm saying. Our president cannot keep pushing this topic away. Yes, that's how I see it. You cannot keep pushing the topic away. You cannot tell us that the president is asking you how to practice, he knows. You cannot tell us you told him my nephew. Everybody is not your nephew. This one is not about having relatives. It's not about having relatives. I will play the president's voice again. I will play the voice again. Right? I will play the president's voice again. Right? What the president of Liberia is telling us that his nephew is him for his nephew. Is that what we are here for? Should we just sit and the people of Guinea take over our land? Listen to the president.
Came up for years. They came up again on the agenda. What is your message to the president of Guinea and the presidents of the region about those tensions today?
Fortunately, the president of Guinea and myself been sharing since this morning.
The president of Guinea and the president of Liberia been sharing talks since morning, since yesterday morning. Continue listening to the president.
And we've been speaking very well. In fact, the first question he asked me had the border situation.
The first question the president of Guinea asked him, the president of Liberia, is how is the border situation? Like, seriously, that man is the head of Guinea. He knows everything that happens. When I say everything, when it comes to his army. So why is he asking the president of Liberia? Continue.
And I told him things are yet not a control.
Yeah, he told him things are yet not in control. So the president of Guinea knows that things are still bad at the border. So our president, anyway, that's it.
I think the president of Guinea is beginning to know that we are good neighbors.
So ever since when Liberia been border with Guinea, the president of Guinea didn't know that Liberia and Guinea are good neighbors. But now he's beginning to know that. What are we now being told?
We are family people, and I think his thinking is changing.
His thinking is changing. His thinking is changing towards Liberia.
So the worst is behind us.
The journalists at Africa Forward conference for 24 acts. So the work is beyond us. Listen to our president.
I would believe so, but we have to work at it because
He will believe so. Let's listen to Mr. President.
tension don't just disappear in a day, but
Tension don't just disappear in a day. So it's been there for almost 3 months coming.
we are doing everything to show him that we are good neighbors. We've been working together for years, and we can continue to do that.
So you trust Mamadi Doumbouya?
Mamadi Doumbouya and I talked today, and I called him my nephew, and I said today I'll be seeing him, and he said happy.
So you getting that? How can the president of Guinea know nothing about what's happening at the border? This is funny, right? This is funny. And this is almost like an insult to the Liberian people. Yeah? You cannot just treat us like that. ECOWAS that is part of all of the most of the let me just say West African countries, right? We went to ECOWAS Parliament and kept quiet. Now in France, the president is telling us that everything is okay. We shouldn't worry. He is beginning to understand that we are good neighbors. Let us get back to our comment session, and before then start to take few calls on this topic. So we have this book. We have that's Kafa. Mamadou says, "Good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching from Ventura City." Philip Kimia Jr. says, "Good morning, Freedom FM. The best among the rest in Liberia." Philip Kimia Jr. watching from Plonko, Groveville City. We have that's George Brown Jr. says, "Good morning, Freedom FM. I'm following from Sino County, District Number 2, Government Camp." We have Tamba, that's Tamba Sanwolo says, "I'm watching from a comfort zone in Dolo Town, Maggie County." Christina Wissel says, "Good morning, Freedom family. I'm watching from Iron Gate, Virginia." We have Tumba, that's let's get this name good. That's Tumba Onyonyo. And this person name is Dominic M. Wallow Senior from Clariton. Okay, so we have Lee Hammond. Good morning, Grace Moses. Good morning. I'm watching you live from my point 4 Junction resident. Okay. We have Kevin Soko. Kevin Soko says, "Guinea will take 4 years soon because Liberia government is weak and very spineless. Ivory Coast and Sierra Leone took our lands, and now it's Guinea with for flag planted on our soil in 4 years. The main issue is gold and diamonds were stolen from the Makona River by the Liberia government, who happens to be the nephew of the president, Joseph Waka. ECOWAS will not intervene because Liberia failed to make a case in Nigeria at the ECOWAS meeting." So that's Kevin's point on this topic. And it's true. It is true. So call us on 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 plus 231 86 500 104 to make your point on what the president said yesterday at his interview on France 24. And let's see, that is, oh, sorry, let me go to the phone. And let's take this short break and be right back. Be right back. Taking our call.
It's so long musical. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime reported, don't feel love in your hand for the rent authority. Let it come take care of you. Don't stop all here for us. You set up to your door. Whether you wish or you fall. If you see a you must talk, enemy you check. You ever say straight. If you see a don't be fake. I'm a part of the boy. The people bringing safety to your door. Stop it right and make it people them before. Don't stop on Nigeria. On the second to inferior. We can all say the stop it right for all of us. The people bringing safety to your door. Stop it right and make it people them before. Don't stop on Nigeria. On the second to inferior. We can all say the stop it right for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is the community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Safe Science.
All right. So we can take our calls now. You can call us on 0776 104 104 086 500 104 plus 231 886 500 104. Let's read comments related to the issues we discussed. A pleasant greetings to all the peace-loving citizens of Mama Liberia watching live from my residence in Congress City. I am okay. I'm the birthday man, Stanley Bosu. Happy birthday to you, Stanley. Madam Babu. Wow, Stanley, that's new. I thought it was promised all along. Where are you coming from, Madam Babu? Anyway, so he said we are getting there, just a matter of time. President Weah is coming back to fix the mess caused by rescue hustler. Lastly, happy birthday to me, myself from the NEC. My own birthday. Stanley, they didn't call me to tell me happy birthday. Stanley is taking the whole platform today. Say happy birthday. All right, happy birthday, Stanley. Let's take this call. Good morning, you're live. Take the point.
Yeah. The government try to take our attention from the Burma movement. God, the people already told us this. This is why the president will go around telling people why here. Why can the president of man act about the traditional revolution? Why did you lie to us? Why did you lie to us? Because the library for the people, when he is ordered to give it to another us, there is a model that is going to be for the free to fall. Long like very long go got up.
Okay. 0770 076 104 104 086 500 104. These are the numbers to call to make a point on how you see what the president said during his interview in France on France 24. Let us have our say on this topic. The president of Liberia is not governor. Instead, the president of Liberia is just running the country the way he thinks it is. All right. I wish I could just get this up. Oh, yes, yes. But now you're listening to the whole thing, right? You're listening to the whole thing. You're listening to the whole thing. The president of Liberia made his point yesterday and said that the new president is also asking him how the situation at the border. We don't know if the new president is now informed or in the know of things that are happening in and around his country. So that's it. You can lie your way to power, but you cannot lie your way to govern. That's the easiest scenario we can give anyone. You can lie your way to power, yeah, but you cannot lie your way to govern the Liberian people. Liberian people eyes are open. People hearing from the other side are seeing it. But you cannot talk, because if you talk the truth, people say, you want to play politics with it. They will say you being partial. Yeah, they'll start laboring you, all kinds of things. And in this field, we don't care how you see it, how you say it, how you call us. We are not looking at it. But what we will continue to do here, we will continue to tell the Liberian people the truth and how things are being run. Every one of us are not strangers. There are people who are not willing to admit that they are hardship in the country because they are ashamed. They are not just ashamed, they are being partisan and being selfish with their views, right? They're being selfish with it. You cannot tell a country full of people that you wanted, you told us you have led us to peace, prosperity. At the end of the day, the only thing we are getting is sadness, brokenness, emptiness, no drinking water. That's bad. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my sister.
Bless your life.
Thank you. This is Jim Mosu. I'm calling. Yeah, I'm calling from our residence. My sister, as long as you just hearing, Mr. Walker saying, never, just won't say that, won't say it, no. So I don't really know what is expecting coming back from. Because the information you just heard about this, it's 100% true. Then what to expect the main from? My sister was saying that Liberian representative, one of the parliament, to pull up, report concerning Liberia, how would they people do it? When they were talking about that, I pulled up the weed out. What happened to your day? So what happened to another one? So the people never talk about it. So everybody want to protect what is a mountain was over. Because one of the government like a new world order. What kind? Why ever he speaks to know that what he doesn't know? Why ever one he take wherever people go and get rid of that person to go to so the people got to be careful. Can you imagine the what's an issue concerning the country? The parliament now you want to discuss. And our president Trump in Kenya, he has better opportunity where he made Okumako and all the world leaders that he was discussed, but not in the period.
Okay. All right. Let's take this call from the other line. Good morning. You are live.
Yeah, good morning.
You are live. You are live. Make your point. Okay.
Yeah, I want to our president, which is Joseph Baga, people want people. I want to ask you why he found to be advocate or you want to be kind of like you, but still the president say, I think I want coming to pass. Now, what are they doing? What they put my mother getting here to the wine to see the program, people are oh, now I want to be looking on the town. Oh, yeah, I was going to go to give it a people, but the one that I made the point to the house.
Oh.
What do you do?
Okay. Good morning. Okay. Good morning. You are live on Freedom FM.
Yes.
Hello. Yes, you are live. All right. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. You need to just to so much completed as your night again.
Hello?
Good morning. Good morning. You don't know what's going on. So you can call back 0776-104-104, 086-500-104. What's your take on the president's answer to this interview? What's your take? Make your point. Let the world hear you. 0776-104-104, 086-500-104. Let's go. We are here. My parents are wondering. Good morning.
Good morning, my sister. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. You're right.
Thank you very much. My name is Ariva. We are the story of Prashad. And I'll join you. See, our president will have our president here want to keep himself involved. So, the last time we had a Ghanaian, one of the veteran of Ghana will get himself in the airport meeting. Based on what the brain refused to flag the issue up with their own photo. When you went, hey, when you spell no people, then how you are you? Or you would have did it because you are paying money to get a particular person. And I'm not going to hear on a statement of the water photo. Also, a statement that you will be also in body. Any other person comes to see, I bet the elder has spread a few. The working of the government last year, I'm calling our country. The
Okay.
1 year, yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, thank you.
Good morning.
Let me say that.
Yes, Mr. Quinn.
Thank you very much. For me, I would just say in the local government, my name is Alexander Obama Putot, young things details. I'm from Kenny, and I listen to them talking analysis offered on the platform. It is a real the analysis. I feel like the issue has to do with the waiting of these inflicted caricature if it's possible government under the leadership under the leadership of one head person who marks around like a flexibility here to stop the after leadership or a president who is a total weight embarrassment to the people. Yeah. You know, like, there's a saying that says, don't tell me if a crap, but let me see crap,
Okay.
We have seen it. And
Good morning. You're live.
Thank you very much for this. My name is Bosch.
Okay. All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, you're live.
Yeah, I'm back on the line. Because we come back from 100 like you watch on TV. Member of the Concern Address for Justice. But you know, the issue and the personal performance of Mr. Imam Waka at the level of the presidency are for us, it is not in the surprise. That's why during the campaign we have to sit down to the presidency. And Mr. Imam Waka is not going to make a move and a presidency. Today, the reality has said, wherever in the world you will see an integrated country that will be invaded, the territorial boundary of being added and invaded by another independent country, the government just sit down and then they have future and those that they are happy. That complete cross competence on the part of Mr. Imam Waka and the exercise of the power. And that's why the faith honor said that we live in the world of technology. Some are all for Lufa. We have relatives and friends that will reside in those places. That way, me at this time, you get these people at this place from their own homeland. They are just walking around.
All right.
Those watching this place, and the government will just mute them and get that one honorable, get that one back, get to all the truth. They take one and they have something for the God.
All right.
But these guys need to celebrate their thinking problem. So today, the Kenyans have started our land as an articulator and just like one guy and have been doing it and Mama Titomoya from Kenya. So if you are living in this country and see that autonomous land for the whole of autonomous in Northern Nigeria, that they are lying to yourself, Ghanaians were clear to their people. So just like one guy needs to come now, publicly and tell the people that Kenyans are taking the land. Because the reality is there.
Okay.
The guy.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Ma.
Yes, you're live.
Thank you very much. I'm Inspector Mohammed. In a call for down was on your winter community and level of concern Nigeria for justice. I'm speaking this morning. I'm in my mind is one of our laws. The laws are clear. The president took us to defend for death in territorial integrity of our country. Failure to do so in my mind means they are reneged of the constitutional duty. President Bwaka, on our people day, in 2024, the focus is in our country. What's happening? The Guinea land inclusion. We have always nearly Trump
Okay.
In my mind, you bear, you doesn't mean to my mind, but the poor guys, you bear the greatest responsibility, and you can call back. Come and tell it like great people when it comes into our land. If you have to do so, I think like great people will answer in our questions. Thank
Okay.
you.
Good morning. Yes, you're live. Make your point, please. Okay. Good morning. Make your point, you're live.
Yes. It's Mr. Buffalo. That's right. Okay. This is the local president of 6 years. The black people to work now. They don't want to do it. Because now the suffering is just really so much like people on the street. This is the local government of okay. Even if you are one of the children for 34 hours in the street, I feel something out of it. When you say the what they want, restitution. And not the restitution, it's coming to me there, the restitution. So a restaurant, right? So a restaurant, happiness. So I'm going to go now, but I still have a restaurant, but I still have a restaurant. I want to go to the restaurant for this. So now, I want to still have a number very ready. So I don't want to do that. The person I have to be like, coming up, people, coming in, now, I don't really go. I just want to give it for restitution, but I'm a restitution.
All right. All right. All right. Say, let the president tell us why Liberians are still suffering. 0776 104 104 086 500 104 are the numbers to call to have your point taken or be aired right here with us. Good morning. What? You have to walk away from. I'm even hearing myself through the phone off the radio. Can you off your radio? No, I can't take this person. You cannot be trying to call and wanting to hear yourself. Others will hear you and tell you you sound beautiful. Good morning. Yes, you're live. Make your point, you're live. Because it's our future to inform the Nigerian people.
I know, but you people, you want let's say, prefer to super people, super journey, into that. The president, Bakaya, is follow for instance, they may follow, they will involve in producer, they president, the instance, they were involved into the pool. With the pool, we do the move. Since the fellow is here, brought here now, just say to people, we need to be president here. I want to do so. And then fellow was involved in the pool. We do the move. When he did, then the fellow brought into the draw for refuge and animals. He died for some 0 day. Until today, that girl put it on her head.
All right.
And then I say, I'm broke. After 4 years, I'm broke. We say, yeah, that is dead president. So we eat up against him.
Good morning. Good morning, you are live. Good morning.
Good morning, Manchester son.
Yes, you are live.
Good morning to our people of the people of Liberia. My name is Bobo, the PCT church. But I'm also being called Senator not guilty. And let me comment you when I'm talking about this discussion this morning. These are the things that we saw. And when we told our going that Mr. Praga is in army, Mr. Praga is incapacitated to lead the state for the recognition. I think that's over the case. And I join your educated conversation on the community where I'm giving you what the opportunity.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, you're live on Freedom and Telephone.
Yeah, my name is Matthew Kibe. I'm calling from Upper West.
Yes, you are second to the last caller. So make your point.
Yeah, my point is, don't let go of everything I grow. Yeah, there's well for you to go out. But can you develop a thing you won't have any building? But while it's going to develop our country, we can be developing better. But you know, I'm thinking our country. So don't let it happen. What our country. But
So
that's problem in my Europe.
how are we going to do that without getting the leaders involved?
Yeah, so one of the people is just, well, it's not just, but that's so many things. But I'm not crying for them. So many things,
But Liberia is crying for them. We can only get these things if the leaders put their foot down in the interest of the country.
the one I'm seeing, now you have for the country. Now you have for the country, but you have for the country. But now, some of us want to go to the street.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, you're live.
Yeah. Well, my name is Mohammed Don Mana Junior, a member of the Commission of Language Justice. Well, you know, I want to tell about the government because when it gets to the Kolba, it is not fair. So these guys are equal set of people that are not people that are to govern them. Because some of the kids can make an opinion and then just come here verify, you know, the person's opinion, you know, what the person said, it is false. It just turn from the blue sky to on person we expect the question, and then now the people are you can learn kind of tell the people, okay, the reason why we expect this man, and he said this, he said that, and this, what happened, this, what happened, but it's for, you know, I really want to tell the point. Really, thank you for being here.
Okay. So that's it. We have 3 minutes up to 10 o'clock. And at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be thinking, yeah, well, let's take calls. Keep calling 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 or and have to stay on the issue affecting Nigeria. Good morning.
Thank you, my friend. Good morning.
Good morning, you are right.
Yeah, this is friend. I call from various statistics. So, first of all, appreciate you for what you consider. I'm a bit confused before when I listen to your comments on the color. So, this is why I sometimes.
You have 30 seconds, please. Left with 1 or 2 minutes to close my show. So can you
This
close
is
that?
why I sit and wonder. The last 6 years of the former administration of
We are
President
not discussing, we are not comparing. If you want to compare, you can use your Facebook page, please. Good morning. Make your point. Okay. All right. Good morning. All right. I think we have to go. I'm not picking any more calls. We are not doing comparison. We are here to speak on the issue. Oh, yeah. Liberia was promised to be rescued if it was only to compare people who won't sit behind these microphones, because few people have seen the tangibles. But yet and still, Liberia is still struggling to be rescued, while those who claim to rescue Liberia have rescued themselves, family members that are attached to them, and people who are benefiting from this government. Although we had so many people who elected them and the country is bleeding, the citizens are crying, but the rescuers are happy because their pockets are full. Let me say, this is not what you promised Liberians. This is not the Liberia that we were promised. It's either you rescue us and stop giving us excuses, or you exit the presidency and leave this government, leave this country for the citizens to govern themselves. You cannot come here with comparison. You cannot come here and wanting to compare development with excuses. The Guineans are still on our soil. Liberians are crying. Bag of water is being sold for 10 Liberian dollars. There's no job in the country. Children are being put out for school fees. There is no food in homes. Liberians are going through a lot, but yet and still, few selfish people want us to come and sugarcoat things. We're not going to do like that. But how be it, it was good being here today. My name is Promise Molly Babu, and I was here today. You're not going to see me again until it is Friday of next week. And come Monday to Thursday, you will have Abu Sharif in the studio discussing the issues. I see you when I see you again. Thank you for the show. Bye-bye.